Hola, Adre.
Buenas, Valentín, ¿qué tal?
Es un juegazo, pero no está hecho para jugar en máxima dificultad de primeras, bro. Bien.
Sí, se me acaba de cerrar el juego, Chris, tío. El directo se me ha cortado porque se me ha cerrado el juego, tío. Para que veas si tiene fallos. El juego ya no que esté máxima dificultad o eso, tío. Es que este juego toca las narices porque te perjudica por todo lo que tú quieras utilizar, tío. Es que, como digo, tú ahí mismo utilizas pociones y te envenenan las pociones, tío. Te envenenan, tío. Tienes que estar con la mierda de la comida para curarte, que no te curas nada. Porque si no te envenenas si usas pociones, tío. Es que yo no he visto eso en ningún puto juego. Que por curarte con una poción te envenenen, tío.
Me lo imaginé.
En serio, ¿eh? Y ahora, para cómo se me ha cerrado el juego, tío. Si es que lo digo, este juego tiene fallos, tío. Y me parece una vergüenza que... No sé si son 8 años o 9 que tienes ya jugar al mercado, que siga con estos fallos, tío. Estos fallos cuando lleva un mes de lanzamiento, pues vale, se entiende, pero con el tipo que tiene que siga estos fallos encima es una poca vergüenza, tío.
Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Syria.
Y para colmo se me cierra hasta el juego y todo, tío.
Reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the...
Here's the spot. Joe. Damn. Good. The grave. What's... Botch things on the... Take it in your arms. And if it goes... Keep screaming. Bloody. It'll bite. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Vamos, ese fallo de expulsarte de los juegos lo tiene Sony desde PS4 y no lo arreglan.
Sí, pero de poco juego a mí me ha pasado eso, la verdad, de poco. Con el Recompense me pasó, con este también, pero ha sido con muy poco a mí me ha pasado eso. De pasarme los juegos.
With this? As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubricant. Oh,
fuck. Y ayer se me quedó congelado, eso sí que no es de Sony. Ayer se me quedó congelado que en el segundo directo que hice, que por eso lo corté ya. Se me quedó congelado el juego, tío, encima.
A mí también con pocos, pero siguen sin arreglarlo.
¿Ves que nada más parecía de golpear, tío? Dime tú dónde está aquí la puta justicia, tío. Es que solamente para tocarte la polla, tío. Eso ya no que sea difícil, esto es para tocarte la polla, tío. ¿Qué tiene que ver que sea difícil para que nada más empezase a aparecer la puta cara y golpeando con los tíos porque sí? Tiene que ver que es difícil para que te hagan eso, tío. Yo digo que se aparte siempre la cara, tío. No puede ser, tío, que a la altura que estoy, que me siga costando esta puta misión que es de las primeras. Que es de las primeras, tío. Es que esto es un insulto, tío.
Oh.
Un puto, tío.
Quiet now.
¿Cómo has llegado a nivel 6, Adre?
Estimado por el nivel 6 ahora.
But what do you want to do with it?
Tengo mejor equipamiento, mejor armadura, pero que... Estos bichos son una puta mierda, tío. Es que te lo juro, no me gusta la cosa mal hecha, tío. No me gusta, ¿eh? Qué asco de curaciones, tío. Es que tengo que andar con las miserias siempre, tío. que anda con la miseria.
Need to hurry. On with it.
Pensé que no volverías como dijiste Scu para otro día, jaja.
A ver, pero es que tengo que hacerlo porque es de las principales. Es de las principales y yo, vamos, el Series Project, tío, no sé cómo este juego ha sido juego del año, tío. No lo entiendo, No entiendo cómo ha sido juego del año esto, tío. La puta cosa es que no lo entiendo, tío. Sí, ahora no sé ni lo que me han matado. Esto está mal hecho, tío. A mí esto que esté difícil no excusa ninguna, tío. Una cosa que esté difícil y otra que te ponga esta guarra, tío. Que esto no es para que cueste al alto que yo soy del juego, no es para que te cueste ya tanto, tío.
Here's the spot. Jump. Damn. Good. The botch thing.
Esto no lo he visto yo en ningún juego, en ninguno, tío.
Get back.
Que no lo he visto en ningún juego, Eso puede atacar con un ataque fuerte. Es que fijaos, ¿vale? Y tengo equipamiento mejor, que me he pegado un buen rato, tengo arma legendaria y todo, y fijaos, y aún así le quito una mierda de vida, tío. Para lo que estoy avanzando ya un poco en la historia, ¿no? Y esta era de las primeras que te requiere un nivel super bajo, y qué miseria, tío. Que encima me envenena por curarme encima, tío. Es que encima me va a envenenar, tío. Y espera que ahora viene lo mejor, ahora vienen los fantasmas, que es lo mejor de todo. Que no es difícil de por sí, porque ahora me lo llaman de fantasma encima, ¿vale? Ahora me lo llaman de fantasma porque el juego piensa que aún así no es tan difícil, no es lo bastante difícil. Y ahora me lo llaman de fantasma, tío. Esto es, vamos, es de lo peor que he visto, tío, en un puto videojuego. A mí que esto que esté en dificultad difícil es que no es excusa ninguna, tío. Y para el colmo el otro se cura. Dime vosotros qué coño es eso que encima se cure, tío. O sea que me está costando de que tengo poca vida, me aparecen los hijos de puta, los fantasmas y encima se cura. Eso que sea de dificultad difícil que no es excusa, tío. Que eso está mal hecho, tío. Eso está mal hecho, esta puta mecánica. Eso han querido abusar de la dificultad como han querido, tío. Eso no está bien, tío. Digáis lo que digáis, eso que está en difícil no es excusa ninguna, tío. Y encima se me cura el puto bicho, ¿sabes? Y encima tengo fantasma toca cojones. Esto es que está... Pero esto es abusivo lo que han puesto ahí. Eso es abusivo, no, lo siguiente, tío. Eso me da igual que esté fácil, no es más difícil. Eso está mal hecho, tío. Eso está mal hecho. Encima se cura el tío, vamos. La gente pidiendo un modo fácil en los Dark Souls.
Back to the fortress.
With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the
Los
old
Dark Souls son más
legends,
justos que
change it
este
into a
juego, tío.
lubricant. Oh, fuck.
Es que me río yo, tío, me río yo.
fledgling sent
Qué
a
asco, ya
track.
empezamos, tío, que le voy a coger asco a este juego, por lo mal hecho que está, tío. Es en serio, por lo mal hecho que está le voy a coger asco. Es que me tienen que dar los tío.
This, take me. He's riding something thin. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you...
Ya, espérate. Que las curaciones tampoco sirven para nada, tío. No sirven para nada.
do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubricant. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it.
¿Qué coño está atacando, tío? Ataca que tienen vista y se va para atrás, tío. Qué asco me da, tío.
Cara con calor.
Bueno, Octavio, la máquina.
Whirling again. Like a daft eel. I cannot...
Worked.
It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
Madre mía. No, y espera que aún me veo. Aún estoy viendo que tengo otro combate.
What would Anna have named her?
Menos mal, tío. Menos mal.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
Why the world was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Invoca a la doméstica en el lugar donde está enterrado.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you.
Whoa.
Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Ahora ver al bicho como corre, pasa un feto.
no! Help!
Ah, por eso quería que el otro no estuviera. Por si lo lleva a la mujer que la está buscando, el otro por si no quiere que la encuentre o algo.
Fucking shit!
Trae turbo.
Trae turbo, eso sí que es rápido y furioso. ¿Dónde me va a llevar este niño?
Don't you get on my nerves.
No, espera, que encima me ha metido en pelea.
Not bad.
Hostia, tengo que ver, ya que estoy que me he acordado, la parte esta del mapa que es donde estuvo Ciri, donde estaba, esta parte. Tengo que luego venir porque a ver si encuentro algo curioso, tío. Es la parte donde manejamos a Ciri. Estoy viendo que me van a venir.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
No guardar lavanda, o sea, está diciendo que huele mal. Puede apestar muerto, ¿no? Míralo. Toma eso. Míralo.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Caballo.
Clothing. They change in here? A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Y esta huella no puedo mirarlas.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Este fantasma, esto es perder tiempo, tío. Supuestamente le ha dicho que le lleve donde está su lazo de sangre y me viene a un sitio que donde no hay nadie. No le veo sentido eso, tío. No le veo sentido a esta parte, en serio. ¿Qué leche? Me estoy ya liando con las cosas aquí, tío. Y este tiene sangre reciente. No me vengas de dos en dos, tío. No tengo bastante con uno. Estos no se buguean, tío. Lo que se quedan bugueadas son las personas. A reventar solo, ¿no? ¿Qué coño ha pasado? Si es lo que digo, este juego tiene más fallos. ¿Cómo coño ha reventado? Otra vez todo, tío. Es que me cago en la puta con los putos controles aquí, tío. Tiene un problema también con los puntos de controles, tío. Otra vez todo esto, tío. No es mucho, pero que es un coñazo, tío, que me haga repetir todo. Joder. 60 horas que dura el juego. Claro que dura 60 horas, máquina. Claro que dura 60 horas, tío. Así no me extraña que dure 60 horas, tío. Madre mía. Otra vez todo, tío. Que le ha costado un punto de control donde la casa, ¿eh?
ain't shit. You hear the sergeant took a lashing. You don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
That's too much, grey boy.
Una misión de nivel 6, madre mía. Y es como si tuviese al final del juego. Vale, vamos por partes.
Sure wasn't lavender bracelet in there. One of them must have dropped it around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Aquí ha sido atacado.
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
¿Ve? En esta casa tiene que haber un punto de auto guardado, digo ya. Pues no lo pone. Piensa que más divertido hacerte repetir todo desde el principio.
Just had a field day. Still with a closer look.
Vaya que revienta cada día por la vida. Le mete un puñetazo. Por lo que veo no dejan de salir, ¿no?
Stench.
Por ejemplo, mata al otro dentro de una explosión, tío. Pues esto lleva días muerto, ¿eh?
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Un oso puede ser.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
No, no sé, no tengo que ser entonces.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Ve,
Trail
esto
goes on.
no tiene sentido.
Good thing it
Le ha dicho al niño, llévame donde están tus lazos de sangre, o sea, donde están sus familiares. ¿Y por qué me lleva a sitios donde no están? Cuando supuestamente ha dicho que le lleven donde están. Así me entendéis, esta cosa no tiene sentido ninguna. Está hecha para alargar juegos 60 horas, tío. Luego se queja Alex Capo de la misión de Lazo de Final 16 cuando dura 2 minutos solamente, tío. Que se ponga a jugar este juego, va a ver la cosa, va a ver cómo alarga aquí las cosas, me viene uno. Voy a tener que matarlo, que si no me van a hacer un video. Me van a hacer un débil ahora. Para segurito.
Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What do you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
We're like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark. Couldn't
Es
see
verdad, y la
past
niña que
2
me
elves
encontré
in
de
front of
Ciri que estaba en la casa del
Moon
varón,
years
¿qué ha pasado
ago.
con ella? La que
Still
se ha ido.
hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These... well...
Es que en serio, estas cosas de misión principales que no aportan nada a la historia y que sean súper largas, lo veo un coñazo que te caga. Que en verdad esto no aporta nada a la historia, tío. No voy a resumirlo más breve de estas cosas, tío.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Por eso que tengo que ir lejos, chaval. Tengo 2 misiones, pero... Es que no tiene sentido ninguno. Entonces, ¿para qué me trae aquí? Y si
So
me...
here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
No lo veo sentido, en serio, ¿eh? Hostia, hay bicho en el agua. Estoy viendo ahí un punto rojo. En el agua no puedo atacar, ¿no? No puedo, tío. Esto que he dicho que me sale en el agua, en serio, ¿eh?
Don't let him touch his breath!
Damn it.
Oh, you witch fucker!
Me gusta que sea una mala fiesta, tío.
Bastards, come! You'll regret your mum ever...
El pobre... Y encima te lo ponen a cámara lenta, el pobre, tío.
Faster.
caballo tiene vida. Nivel de pánico del caballo. Eso nunca lo había visto yo.
What to do? What to survive it? Guide me. I implore you. Sign. Any sign. Illumine the dark. Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Hey-ya! Let's go!
Ooh! In a hurry.
Fuck.
In a hurry.
That's it, Roach.
Vale, si este es la ciudad ya. Seguramente no me van a dejar pasar, ¿no?
Redania.
No passing!
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Y con lo del pase, tío, en este juego.
Farewell.
Sí que lo veo una tontería cuando puedo hacer esto. ¿Esta es la ciudad que yo estaba antes o es otra? No, es otra. Tiene peluquería y todo.
Fancy, eh?
Vale, está aquí, pero por un momento.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
A que me trae los guardias. No, el gato sí está bien hecho, ¿eh?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sends you?
Esa es la hija de él.
To see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
You're right. Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Wouldn't be so sure of that. Been to Novigrad, met the leader of the city's temple guard, a man named Menga. One mean son of a bitch.
Doesn't mean they're all like that. Most are good, well-meaning people. I know they'll help.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Es que esta cosa para la historia del juego principal no la veo de relleno, pero absoluto, ¿eh? Es que no aporta nada a la historia principal. Vale, ¿dónde hay un puesto de viaje aquí? No me creo que en toda la ciudad no haya un puesto de viaje. Un herrero, pero no hay nadie.
Any news from the Zena?
A ver, es un sastre, ¿no? De ropa, a ver si se encuentra en movida.
White one. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Greetings.
Should.
So.
Looking to. Still.
Es que no me interesa, tío.
You're in luck.
Oh, that's fun.
Vale, esto me quita armadura. ¿Por qué cada que le doy aquí me sale esto, tío? Si ya me la he puesto 2 veces. A ver, tío, date lo que yo quiero ver. ¿Cómo que no hay suficiente? ¿Cuánto vale? ¿Cuánto vale? 494, joder.
¿Cómo vas?
Bueno, Mario, pues estupendo. Hay alguna cosa que me mosquean del juego, pero por lo demás voy bien, tío. Llevaré ya casi un 20% del juego pasado. Porque allí cuando lo dejé tenía un 15% pasado, o sea que más o menos puedo llevar eso.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler.
Necesito un punto de viaje. Tiene que haber uno, pero seguramente estará al principio de la ciudad.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse way down the
Roll back under your rock.
The fair Geralt of Riviera, I presume.
Honouring the fatherland.
Orson Jr.'s men visit you too, collecting protection coin.
Visited everyone. Haven't we not met before? Muy, perchance.
No hay ni uno, tío, aquí. Tiene que haber uno en la entrada, seguro.
You hear her wailing yesterday?
Know what they say about you lot?
What do they do, Dad?
If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Oh!
Fuck.
Míralo.
Cat eyes. Mark of the devil. Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we have. He's not scared.
The leaflets, move it!
I seem to catch my breath. I think a smudger might have been choking me last night. Smudger?
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Yeah, I'm grateful.
24 horas. No hago nada con eso, pero bueno, algo es algo.
Hard banged a lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one? Sure.
Este tiene que estar en partido.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner, wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return? But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
She's not coming back, period. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to return to a home like this either.
Ah, horse bugger, you blind. I know what you think already. You've no need to repeat it. I've not been a good father, I know, but perhaps it's not too late.
Can always try. Wouldn't count on succeeding, though.
I've nothing to lose. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Vamos a ver, porque esto se pinta que la lían. La verdad que el gameplay de Ciri es muy bueno, tío.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever.
Sí, muy bueno el gameplay de Ciri, la verdad,
Mancho! Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
¿En qué parte estoy? Esta parte luego la puedo visitar con Yera.
That'll be the day.
Sure how it's done!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine.
Pero aquí el galope del caballo se cansa rápido, ¿cómo lo puedo recuperar? Ah, vale, que estoy ya.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Donde no hay más pistas. Investiga todas las pistas que queden en Belén y encuentra a la mujer del varón. Pero qué pistas, tío. ¿Qué pistas? Un poco lejos, ¿eh?
Get out of my sight.
Fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass. Get a tooth once. Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Tengo la aura. Ay. Ahora los gatos nos vamos a la calle. Me parece que no hace tanto frío como allí. Ha estado haciendo aquí una semana que técnicamente ha estado haciendo un poco de frío por las noches.
What's that you're muttering? Baron gets south. He gets angry, and he's always drinking. Giddy up. Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with Witcher.
¿He escuchado a alguien en el juego?
be as cocky as the Baron's men whip your arse. I'm busy, man.
Pregúntalo a Vicente y ninguno me dice nada. No sé yo. Hay una cama de madera sin nada de veando, tío. ¿Qué palo tiene? ¿Qué palo tiene, tío?
Don't hit you, sir.
¿Ves que aquí nadie me dice nada?
Someone's coming.
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You were wrong. And you wandered too far. Meager hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence you came.
So, gonna try to stay clear of the swamps. Someone's coming.
Don't hit me, sir.
Tell me everything later, dear. All right.
Welcome to our shithole.
Outlander.
Well,
I say we tell the Baron's boys he hides his daughter in the forest. Might toss us some grub then.
I'm busy, man.
Want a chat? No, with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Looking good, I tell you.
I'm busy, man. Ouch.
Want a chat? No, with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Not from here. Not from Velen. I get it right?
You did.
So, where you from?
Originally, Rivia.
Rivia? Blimey. That's a ways.
A witch lives around here somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump and mean to boot.
Know where I can find her?
Go to the pond. Wild swan swam there once. Trail starts there. Follow it to a great stone, drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a giant egg, then go right into the woods. You'll pass a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Thanks. Been a big help.
The Baron's men whip your arse.
Must be a large stone near the pond.
Thistle.
Mum said find the witch and send me on the trail of tree.
Hoy en Resident Evil 4 Remake demo para un adolescente de 15 años. ¿Ya es un récord pasar la demo en 18 minutos?
Se puede pasar en 4 minutos. Yo me la pasé en unos 4 minutos así más o menos. Pero sí está muy bien. Es lo que suele durar la demo, más o menos. Tampoco es muy larga.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
No como niño, ¿no? Es como el niño, pero no vea, pero pega como adulto. Madre mía. Nivel 4, que son los bichos, tío. Nivel 4,
Not from here, methinks.
They won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Used to be wagons showed on market days.
Must be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart. Let's dance. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Este juego se pasa, tío, un montón. Nivel 4 que son, tío. Nivel 4 que son los bichos. Con el equipamiento que tengo y te matan de un golpe.
And this be the witchmen, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Must be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right.
No sé si el experimento de la cámara es una mierda, tío. Tengo ahí uno y se me fija que está más alejado,
Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
¿Esto qué tiene? Moneda. Ah, no, son monedas, ¿verdad?
Take pity on us, miss. Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Yo con esta tía ni el viejo ni nada.
She's in a funny mood. We'd best come back on the morning.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Normal candle.
Y con la lleva seca, como la iguana secándose.
Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. baubles like this in Velen?
Total, saqueo mierda solamente, tío.
Managed to amass quite a
Un
book
símbolo
collection.
satánico.
A pentagram in chalk. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides,
Toma ya el conejo, mira cómo se ve el conejo.
That she might be there.
Uno rápido.
And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, Let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Ahí tienen que más parte del mapa, Madre mía, pues sí que viajan rápido esta gente,
Come on.
Por lo menos no me la he hecho ir a pie, tío.
Gvela Glan.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Qué bestias.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now. Show me what you got. Not your lucky day.
Una cerveza te emborracha ya, tío.
Kira.
Tiene el mismo lugar, tío. Venía de aquí a que sí.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them all! Ah! Lila, it's scared! Ah! Lila, it's scared! Ah! Disgusting!
Que necesito bomba.
Do you know the diseases they spread? Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Let's go. We might still reach the Elven Mage before they do.
But what does the Hunt want from him?
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried to find him, contact him even, and they sensed her...
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll come across some clues, some trace left by this elf. There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt is going the right way. Gavella Glan.
Larena Luna. Edna. Silvate Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arveg Va Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
Estas brujas no, tío.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the whole highway record immediately.
Doesn't hurt to believe it's past Italy. He tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Me revienta a mí. Qué guay. Los símbolos será eso de ahí, ¿no?
How was the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
The soup, well.
No, me pone que...
Well, coming?
Geralt!
Eso es de cadena de ADN. Sí, míralo. A ver, la única señal que yo veo es esa de ahí. No hay otra señal. Que no hay otra señal, tiene que ser esta. Vale, la vaita es lo único que puedo sacar por la agua. Símbolos de golondrina, pero es que yo no veo nada de golondrina, tío. Símbolos de golondrina.
swallow. Seems we're headed the right way. Rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Silel, ni forda sol esser in. Silel, ni forda sol esser in. Hein silekel.
Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan. Well.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri. Must be.
They look hastily scribbled.
Kelpie.
No me jodas. Pues sí, me han mandado al mismo sitio, tío. Ya no lo veo, ha desaparecido. Ahora ha desaparecido el símbolo. No lo entiendo, tío.
Thought you were in a hurry.
Estaba el símbolo ahí abajo, ahora no está. ¿Qué se supone ahora que tengo que hacer, tío? Y siempre lo tengo aquí abajo. Ahí donde estaba es que no hay más salida, tío. No hay más salida, aquí no se puede hacer nada, tío. O esto se ha quedado bugueado o no entiendo yo. Es que no entiendo, se tiene que quedar todo bugueado. No entiendo, tío.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection. Help!
Vale, a ver.
Gavella Glad.
El símbolo está ahí, el caballito.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri must be.
Desaparece. ¿Y ahora?
I wonder what all this means. It's indescribable.
Que la única salida es esa y después no hay nada que hacer. Que es la única salida.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
Por ejemplo, eso en la pared, antes no estaba ese caballo en la
Now I
pared.
know what distorted my efforts at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased to emerge from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
No, y la mujer descarta, qué malo tiene.
I think that's a swallow.
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Toca combate, ¿no?
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Destroy the intruders.
Damn it.
No va a ser tan difícil, es lento. En verdad es muy lento. Me ha quedado que no salgo, tío. Vaya mierda de juego. Ahora me quedo ahí atascado, tío. Juego del año. Juego del año, chaval.
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
TRAL not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Lo que más me jode la cámara es que cuando gira es muy lento. Vale, la magia ninguna.
The Vela Glan. And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me. Beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
Telesword over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jabba Doi Nilin Yama. Ren!
El juego me ha metido dos cosas raras y espero que no se me vuelva a quedar congelado porque he visto dos flames ahí bien casi congelados, Espero que no me pase lo mismo. ¿Ves? Justo en ese momento le ha vuelto a pasar lo mismo.
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian and I. Ready.
Ay, tengo que protegerla. Lady lo iba cerca, desgraciada.
Hey, Nicola! We've close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
Todo esto es jodido, tío. No puedo luchar con dos enemigos en un metro cuadrado, protegiendo una tía, y si salgo me destrozan, tío. Esto no está bien pensado. Ya empezamos con las cosas, con las fumadas mal hechas, tío.
Wild hunt, definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. I didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Froze them before they could attack.
Frederick, stand at my side! Darian and I! Ready. Stay close.
Hay puntos portales, tío.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
¿Qué es lo que... Esto tarda demasiado, tío. Esto es flipante, tío. Es que es flipante la fumada que pone esto de Felle Folle al juego, tío. Es que no va a ser que luego dure 60 horas el juego, tío. Que creo que dure 20 o 30, pero que esté bien, no que metan tanta mierda, tío. Y encima mierda mal hecha, Que lo puedo de todo, tío. Que no va a entrar luego que dure 60 horas el juego, tío.
Angal Stamina! I didn't think you might make it.
Tiene hay uno cerca, tío.
Hey, Nicola!
60 horas lo que es la misión principal, que si hace el juego completo son 120 horas. 120 horas de puro relleno de mierda, tío.
Angal Stamina!
Just one more.
Ahora viene el antes tenía todo punto 2 y ahora no me va por dentro de uno por uno. Este combate lo bueno es que por lo menos la tía no la tapa. Es lo bueno que tiene. Siempre te hayan tenido por lo menos. Lo bueno que ha tenido de contar, que por lo menos no ataca a la tía.
Kira, what's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we can stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They block the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
He awaits us.
Va a haber otro combate, ¿no?
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Come on.
Pues si quieres ayudar, por mí lo puedes matar tú sola. Este sí que necesito vida.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
Es una censura, tío. Me cago ya en puto pollo con putas mamadas de mierda, tío. Es una censura, tío. Me cago en tus muertos de pollo con una cosa mal hecha, tío. Encima se me tienen que curar, tío. Qué asco, tío, que no saben hacer nada bueno esta gente, tío. Di que sí, tío, di que sí. Todo otra vez, tío. Me cago en todos tus muertos de pollo, tío. No se voy a hacer algo en puta condiciones, Qué asco, tío, qué cosa más absurda la dificultad de mierda que tienen metida en este juego, tío.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came
Qué
with
forma
you.
más absurda de ponerte la cosa más complicada, tío,
He awaits us.
Que no sabe hacer nada bien esta puta compañía, tío.
Geralt, stop.
Show me what you got.
I wonder how long you last.
Es que no sé para qué voy a luchar si se me va a curar, tío. Que directamente que me vengan los perros ya, tío. Que me vengan ya los putos perros ya, tío.
Stay calm. Focus.
Qué asco más grande, tío. Qué asco más grande. Le van a dar por culo a este juego, tío. Otra vez, tío. Parece que me invoca el enemigo más fuerte y no que me haga esta putada de mierda, tío. En serio, que me ponga más fuerte el enemigo y que no me ponga esta mierda, tío. Es que prefiero eso, que me ponga con más vida o más fuerte, tío. Esto es una puta mierda mal hecha, tío. Encima tengo que repetir todo el combate 2 o 3 veces, tío.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Póngalo más fuerte, tío. Prefiero que me ponga más fuerte, más vida, pero no es tan cosa, tío. En serio, esto es lo peor que he visto,
Stop. I wonder how long you last.
Que es el peor juego que he visto, man.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? He awaits us.
Yours.
Geralt.
Stop.
I wonder how long you last.
He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus. Show me where to go. Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? He awaits us.
You're...
Geralt.
Stop.
I wonder how long you last.
Stay calm. Focus.
Encima me queda bloqueado, tío. Tengo el escudo, me protejo con la espada y encima me noquea, tío. Como bloqueando con la espada y aún así teniendo la habilidad del escudo, y me queda bloqueado, tío. Lo he dejado tu tío, ¿no? Que yo no he ido ahí, tío. Es que cuando he matado al lobo, es que se me ha ido directamente a vaya el personaje. Puedo ver todo el puto combate, tío. Lo único que se salva de este juego es su ambientación y el gameplay, tío. Lo demás es toda una castaña. Hasta la historia es una castaña, tío. No tenga que luego dure 120 horas el juego, tío.
Sirel, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together. Not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything. And if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times, to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Que después, lo peor de todo, la recompensa es mínima, tío, en este juego. En serio. Es mucho esfuerzo, tío, pero es que después lo peor de todo que es mínima la recompensa, ¿eh? Es muy mínima, tío, o nula, tío. Es el único juego que eso, tío. Los demás juegos por lo menos te premian con algo bueno cuando te esfuerzas con una cosa, cualquier estilo así. Este el juego no, tío. Luego te da una mierda, es que la satisfacción es mínima, tío.
Well.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Huh. Thanks.
Cuando vale. No es un objeto que se puede equipar, ¿no?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Just wonderful.
Pues si cabe que esto... Vale, pues el primero, según lo que dice yo.
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
Tiene que ser el primero.
There it goes.
Amgal Stamina!
Inscription here. Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune, and thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath.
Sounds like a...
No nos hemos enterado de nada de puto acertijo, tío. Es que encima te vuelve a repetir las cosas estas, este solitario. Se tiene que ser el primero. El que tocaba ahora, este tiene que ser el segundo y el tercero tiene que ser ese.
Lit up like a charm. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible.
Quiero ver a por ella, tío.
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Sí que la recompensa luego es mínima, tío.
Going. Someone placed an illusion here.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Esta es una secundaria, supongo, ¿no? Sí. Líder la dama del bosque. La acabo de leer y no me la pone, no entiendo nada aquí. ¿Ves? No... Pues aquí lo dejo ya por ahí. Ya hasta el miércoles le seguimos dando ya, tío. Estoy cansado de las cosas mal hechas, tío. Miré que he jugado juegos difíciles en mi vida, pero como este se la ha ido de las putas manos, tío. En serio. Y mira que he jugado juegos bastante difíciles, tío. Aquí te penalizan por usar pociones. La satisfacción de progreso es mínima, tío. Te esfuerzas demasiado en una cosa y la recompensa es mínima, tío. Te dan un objeto de... a lo mejor un trozo de carne, una leche y ya está, tío. O sea que es mínimo el esfuerzo, tío. Para subir de nivel es un puto coñazo también, Un montón de cosas que tiene este juego que están flipantemente rayadas, tío. Mira que he jugado juegos bastante difíciles en mi vida, Lo que aquí se le ha ido de las manos, tío. Pues nada, nos vemos.